Well, this is why you always save a player. This is absolutely the reason. I thought the Braves did the right thing. They let Runge take a shot at winning it, and he hit the ball well. But now 2 outs and 0 on. The Mets are waving their outfielders in. The whole Met team waving their outfielders in. Here's Rick Camp with a game on the line. 2 outs and 0 on base. And at least he took a good cut and fouled it off. Ernie, if he hits a home run to tie this game, this game will be certified as absolutely the nuttiest in the history of baseball.
Well, they could go to another pitcher, but in 18 innings, they've used just about everybody.
No, the only 3 guys left are Bedrosian, Perez, and Zane Smith. There's a strike 0-2.
So they've researched that, and they figure that Camp is the best hitter of the 3 left.
It'll be an 0-2 pitch. And he is at the deep left. Heat goes back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Rick Camp. Rick Camp. I don't believe it. Remember what I just said. If he hits a home run, that certifies this game as the wackiest, wildest, most improbable game in history. On an 0-2 pitch, Rick Camp hit it over the left center field wall. I don't believe it. If you only knew on the Braves, we kid Rick Camp about his hitting more than anything. I mean, that is the most improbable act. Let's see it again. It hit the football bleachers. I mean, if you told me that John Sterling's going to run for president and win, that wouldn't be any more improbable. And I got to tell you, that's improbable. Unbelievable.
The 2-0. Swung on, and there it goes. Deep left field. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Up in the left field, bleachers over the high wall. Derek Jeter hits a home run for the Yankees, and the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
Once again, it'll be a 3-2. The stretch and pitch. Swung on and popped up again off third. Hayes has room. Hayes makes the catch. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees have won the 1996 World Series. They have surmounted every challenge. They have climbed every mountain. And the New York Yankees are world champions.
Bernie Williams plays a step around to left. The 0-1. Swung on. He's going to get it. Popped up to right field. O'Neill near the line. He makes the catch. David Wells. David Wells has pitched a perfect game. 27 up, 27 down. Baseball immortality for David Wells. And the Yankees win. The Yankees win. David Wells has pitched as good a baseball game as you can ever pitch.
Sweeney takes time out of the batter's box before getting back in, a left-hand hitter. 2 outs, no one on, bottom of the ninth. The Yankees have a 3-0 lead. They are on the precipice. The stretch and pitch. Hit on the ground on a hop to Brocious. Fields, throws across, in time, ball game over, World Series over, Yankees win, the Yankees win! The New York Yankees, professional sports' most storied, gloried franchise, has once again scaled baseball's Everest. For the 24th time in their illustrious history, the New York Yankees are world champions.
David Cone is 1 out away from a perfect game. It'll be a 1-1 pitch. He popped him up. He's going to get it. Brocious down from third. Brocious makes the catch. Ball game over. A perfect game. A perfect game for David Cone. The third time works like a charm. It is the third perfect game in Yankee Stadium history. Don Larson in 56. David Wells in 98. David Cone in 99, 27 up, 27 down. David Cone has attained baseball immortality. The crowd standing Cameras flashing, and Rivera cool as a cucumber. The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to left center. Bernie trots over. Curtis is there. Curtis makes the catch. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees, for the second straight year, for the third time in the last 4 years, and for the 25th time in their glorious history, have once again reached the pinnacle of the sports world.
And ready behind the microphone with the play-by-play is John Sterling. Good evening, John.
Well, Michael, good evening to you and everyone listening to Yankees baseball. Here we go. First pitch time, 8:31. And Jeter swings. It's a high drive to left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Derek Jeter hits a first ball fastball deep in the bleachers in left field. And on the first pitch of the game, the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. I'm sure people, Michael, will be scurrying in the record books. Has there ever been a World Series game that began with a first pitch home run? I don't remember one. Jeter got a fastball in the inner half of the plate and hit it out, and it was gone when he hit it. So Jeter homers. It's 1-0.
And boy, the Yankees were going nuts in their dugout. When that ball left the bat, it was gone, John.
The Yankees are 1 out away from another World Championship. Now Rivera is set. And the 0-1 swung on, hit in the air to deep center. Bernie back, away back. He's there. He makes the catch. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees have once again reached the summit of the sports world. They've won their third straight championship, fourth in the last 5 years, and 26th all-time, the most successful team in the history of professional sports. Starting the new millennium, the New York Yankees are once again world champions. 1-0 Seattle, bottom of the 8th, 1 out, no one on. Here's Bernie. It'll be a 3-2. Swung on and hit high in the air to deep right. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Bernie goes boom. He drills a home run the short way in the right field seats. Burn, baby, burn. And the Yankees tie the ball game at 1. We're tied at 1, and this place is going nuts. One of the most thrilling games you'll ever see. So 2 away, and the Yankees down to their last out. And here's Tino. 1 on, 2 out. Pitch is swung on and drilled to deep right center. It is high. It is far. It is gone. The Bam Tino with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. He drills a game-tying 2-run home run. Oh, the Bam Tino delivers big time. And the Yankees, on the precipice of defeat, tie the game at 3. One of the most dramatic home runs in the history of the greatest franchise in professional sports. How do these fans come up with signs? There's a fan who has a sign. You know what the sign says? Mr. November.
And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and drilled to right field. Going back Sanders on the track at the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! A home run by Derek Jeter. He pumps his fist in the air as he rounded first. He'll hit on third base. He high-fives Willie Randolph, and the entire Yankee team mobs him at home plate as he leaps onto the dish with a 4-3 Yankee win. Oh, what a ball game. A game-winning walk-off home run by Derek Jeter. He is Mr. November. Oh, what a big base hit by the Yankee shortstop.
And he got it just over the right field wall in the lower deck. It's a phenomenal Yankee win. Tino Martinez. It's a 2-out, 2-run home run in the 9th to tie. Derek Jeter. It's a 2-out, bases empty home run in the 10th to win. And the Yankees, who are 1 out away from being down 3 games to 1, now have tied the series at 2 games apiece. Those are 2 of the most dramatic home runs that Yankees have hit, and no team in any sport has ever played more dramatic championship games. Long will they remember Tino's home run to tie, Jeter's home run to win. As sportscasters, we use the words unbelievable too much. This, my friend, is unbelievable.
Posada is the base runner, so Brocious, of course, the tying run, with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Now Kim, 1-0.
Swung on and hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. I don't believe it. Once again, Dejavu, a 2-out, game-tying 2-run home run by Scott Brocious. Probably the most unbelievable feat in World Series history. Scott Brocious ties the game with a 2-run home run. What was it Al Michaels said? Do you believe in miracles? 56,000 Yankee fans here say, yes, we do.
3-0 to Matsui. The pitch swung on, hit in the air to deep center. Pierre back, way back in deep center. It is gone. Godzilla. A thriller by Godzilla. Hideki Matsui, the Sayonara Kid, just lost one over the center field fence. A 3-run home run, and the Yankees take a 3-0 lead.
Second and third, 1 out. The Yankees are a single away from tying the game. Pedro is over 120 pitches. It'll be a 2-2. Swung on and looped to shallow center field. It is a base hit. 1 run scores Bernie. Here's Matsui. He scores. Posada goes to second with a double. It is a 2-run double by Posada. And the Yankees have come all the way back to tie the game at 5 in one of the greatest comebacks you'll ever see.
Unless you've been living in a cave in the Peruvian mountains, you know that Alex hasn't hit a home run for a while. But of late, he's really started to hit better and get a lot of base hits. The crowd is standing. They want one thing. They want to be part of history. I was there when Alex hit his 500th home run. And the right-hander Davies is set. The runners lead. The pitch swung on, hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. It is going to be
Gone! He's done it! A long high drive down the left field line, just fair for a 3-run home run. Alex Rodriguez has made Major League Baseball history, the youngest player ever to hit 500 home runs. An A-bomb from A-Rod. His 500th home run, his 36th home run of the year, a 3-run home run in the first inning on Saturday, August 4th, 2007 against Kansas City, and the Yankees take a 3-0 lead.
And we're tied at 2. Here's Mark Teixeira.
Breaking ball, hit in the air to deep right. That ball is high, it is far, it is gone. Oh, Mark Teixeira sends a text message into the right field seats. You're on the mark, Teixeira. And Teixeira and Damon go back to back. And a belly to belly, and the Yankees take an 8th inning 3-2 lead.
Back-to-back home runs lift the Yankees from a 2-1 deficit to a 3-2 lead. Curtain call for Teixeira, as dramatic as anything you'll see. Now Rivera is set, and here's the payoff. Swung on and grounded to second. Cano fields, throws to first, in time. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees have reached the pinnacle of the baseball world after winning 103 games, the most in baseball this season. They defeated the Twins in the American League Division Series. They defeated the Angels in the American League Championship Series. And now they've defeated the Phillies in the World Series. It's their 27th World Championship, the most of any team in any sport in the history of professional sports. Once again,
The 2009 New York Yankees are world champions. Well, the entire stadium standing. Jeter singled cleanly between third and short his first time. So he is one hit away. He is at 2,999 as he stands in. And there's the chant, which you can hear in the background. Derek Jeter. Here comes the 3-2 from Price. Swung on and hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. He's homered. Derek Jeter homers to tie the game. And there it is. Hit number 3,000. Derek Jeter has achieved another milestone in his Hall of Fame career. 15 playoff appearances, 12 All-Star games, 5 World Championships, and now the first Yankee to amass 3,000 hits. The captain, Derek Jeter. And the 0-2.
That
Swung
one's
on
drilled
and drove it
deep
to deep right.
field.
It is high. It is far. It is gone. Giancarlo no se puede escaparlo.
A Stantonian blast. And the Yankees lead by a score of 4-0.
Wow. I feel like I was a part of one of the greatest calls in history there, Michael.
Happy birthday, John.
Looking over here like, what are those two clowns doing over there to the left?
I don't know what he said. I'd like to hear it. Someone told me that Michael Kay is going to do one of the calls.
Well, and they're all laughing hysterically
so
over there, so he
done
must have done Nancy Parlo.
Here on the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs and no one on. Only one man has reached base against Kluber all night. A walk to Culberson back in the third. Now here's the 0-1 to Calhoun. Hit on the ground to second. Torres throws to first in time. Ball game over. Corey Kluber has pitched a no-hitter. Corey Kluber came within one man of a perfect game. He pitches a no-hitter, and the Yankees are delirious on the field, celebrating with Corey Kluber in the middle. Here's the 3-1. Swung on that. There it goes. Deep left, it is high, it is far, it is gone. He's tied the babe. It's a Judgian blast. His 60th home run of the year. Wow. All rise. Here comes the Judge. Here's the 1-1. Swung on. There it goes. Deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Number 62 to set the new American League record. Aaron Judge hits his 62nd. All the Yankees out of the dugout to greet him. Just think of it. 3 Yankee right fielders. The Babe hitting 60 and 27. The Jolly Roger hitting 61 and 61. And now Aaron Judge hits his 62nd home run, the most home runs any American leaguer has hit in a single season. And the American League has been alive for 120 years. This is Judgment Day. Case closed. It was fabulous, fabulous, fabulous moment. Believe me, I never thought I'd broadcast a game when a guy would do the 62nd home run, or for that matter, his 60th.
61 years.
Amazing.
61
Just amazing.
years.
And now the 3-2 swung on, a pop foul back here. Ow! 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 It really hit me. I didn't know it was coming back that far. You know, that foul ball actually hit me. It kind of glanced off my forehead. So I took one for the team.
Okay, John. My star of the game is Kyle Higashioka, who wants to know if you're all right. Are you okay, John?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
I am okay. Just a glancing blow.
Just a glancing blow.
Now the 3-1. It's fouled back. And you'll excuse me if I move my chair back. I did. That ball was pretty hard. I don't want to be hitting the eye with that. So it'll be a 3-2 to Volpe. And the pitch is low. David Cohn wants me to change places so I don't get hit again. Thank you. Again, 2-2 to Stanton.
And the pitch hit in the air to deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. It's a grand slam. Giancarlo, a Stantonian home run. Giancarlo, non si può stopparlo. Non dimenticar. That ball sure traveled far. Giancarlo, he hits a grand slam deep in the left field seats. And the Yankees take a 5-1 lead. Now the right-hander will deal the payoff. Strike 3 is called. Ball game over. And Yankees win. The Yankees win. They win at 8-3. They defeat Toronto 2 out of 3, and they go 8-2. I wish it to them to play 8-2. It's 800. I don't think they can do that. You never can tell.